Hello everybody, Malakith here and welcome back to Hearts of Iron. So let's go through the comments from the last video. We've got a few talking about how could I possibly be communist yet still part of the Commonwealth. How does that make sense? You still got a king. It's kind of like if the Scottish devolved parliament just suddenly elected a load of MPs who were communist. They'd still be under Westminster until they, threw a revolution and basically did what I did. So, that's how it happens. What else we got? Someone's saying this naval invasion is going through 2 zones because the port is here. Well, that's what I thought initially as you saw me plan it, but the arrow kind of indicated otherwise, and if we hover over here, we lack sufficient intel to dare sending an invasion through the region's Mozambique channel. We now go to Naval. This is the Mozambique channel. It doesn't mention the East African coast at all. So I'm inclined to believe I slowly need this one. It's a bit weird. It's probably a screw up on their part. This port should probably be here, or this should give me the information that it's not giving me. One way or the other, we're going to get screwed. So I guess we'll just find out. Actually, I have a quick way of testing that. You don't currently have any orders. I was tell you to naval invade from there to there. And then let's just assign 1 unit to the order because we've got a limit. So what does it say? We're missing the East African, the Mozambique, and the West Indian. So it does tell you all of them. It doesn't just tell you one. So I'm inclined to believe that this port should have been drawn this side of that solid line. Because reasons. Now back to what we were using these guys for. Yeah, he's getting his position. Okay. What else have we got? Someone said the jungles of the Congo are going to be a pain in the ass. So I replied, I'll set a production line to Umbongo. Which is probably a very British joke. I doubt the rest of the world will get it. But, actually, let me know in comments if you have a clue what Umbongo is without Googling it. I'm intrigued now. Also, what country you're from, so I can plot it geographically. Alright, someone's saying I should play this on the modern day mod. Which bit of I don't want to use mods, I am testing the new DLCs and the new patch doesn't make sense. And Yun's avatar is apparently going to put the quote of the episode up. He's been going through some of my old Total War videos. I must admit, some of the stuff I said there out of context is very strange. But, yes. Hopefully he'll find some good ones. Okay, what were we up to? We were waiting to get a navy so that I can attempt to control this bit of water long enough to get my troops across. And we were desperately trying to get more troops. Naval research time. No. Boom. More men. That's what we want. Let's get that rolling. How are we doing on stockpiling artillery pieces? Ooh, nowhere near enough. Okay. Let's have an experiment. Which 3 divisions are using that template? I can't remember how you find it. These some of the original named ones. You? No. Right. That second one. Anything with the district brigade? 2, 3. Yes. And now if I go to good, get rid of you. Alright, if I do a duplicate. What's the width at the moment? 12. If I add 21. 20. There's 72 artillery in each one. I'll just name it whatever the hell I want at the moment. I would love to add like an engineer company, but I don't have the factories to make the things I need. What we'll do actually is drop out these. Put that to 1. Okay, hopefully production can keep up with that. Speaking of production, yeah, steel shortage. I don't think there's any steel. Oh, it's all the way up there. That's unlikely. I'm still not convinced we're going to do particularly well in this campaign, I must admit. Taking on the Allies without being in the Comintern could be painful. I need them to try and get a foothold to fight the Axis in mainland Europe. Distract some troops away. I should really try and do it before the US get involved. Right, Yugoslavian government is going to exile. I want that one. Max out my manpower. Hang on, Italy. Bulgaria is fascist, right? Yes. What's Hungary up to? Oh, they're allies. Oh, so you could... Like I say, that didn't make sense. I'm sure Hungary was meant to be. I must have clicked the wrong thing. Alright, this naval invasion. As soon as it's ready, it needs to just go. So we'll trigger that like that. Sitting ready. Landing craft upgrade. 1940. There's got to be something in here I haven't got yet. Resource gain. Alright, let's go encryption because it's faster. It's fairly optimistic, really, given what I'm up against, but... King Carol II abdicates. Pressured by powerful elements in his government, King Carol II saw no choice but to announce and sign his abdication. His successor is King Michael. Many of the dictatorial powers obtained by Carol have been invested back into the government, so it's unlikely the young king will be able to wield similar power as his predecessor. Following his abdication, Carol appears to have emptied his expansive bank accounts and fled into exile, taking up residence in one of the Mexico cities more expensive neighborhoods with his mistress Magda Lupescu. What country's that for? King Carol? Can't be Spain. Portugal? Pass. My historical knowledge does not extend to King Carol. Oh, hello, Portugal. Nice to see you. We'll be having none of that. Okay, you two. Once we take it back. What's my stockpile of infantry equipment like? Not huge, but could be worse. Problem is, these are the other type. I don't want to waste time training these guys up to then switch them over to the one with artillery. When the guys with artillery spawn, I'll stick them on training. Right, you can defend that port position. The next one we have is all the way down here. Let's give them a commander. Actually, I'll swap these two across to him. Defensive fallback line. And fallback line. And a fallback line. And they can protect my ports. There's no point in me doing paratroopers at the moment. Now we're starting to run out of artillery pieces, which is what I expected. Because we're out of steel. Naval invasion, Southwest Africa. Where? There's no port there, so that's risky for them. Alright, let's got me some more men. We've got liberate Belgian colonies, which I don't think I have the manpower for at the moment, so more inclined to go elsewhere. Let's get the research for industry down, 70 days. 41. Let's make use of that high speed boost. Angola's apparently under a naval assault. Don't see it personally. Oh, there it is. We just threw it back. Polish-Romanian alliance. The Poles and Romanians have announced a renewed commitment to each other's defense. Although good relations have existed between the two nations for over a decade now, today's announcement indicates the policy of mutual defense and increasingly dominating military planning both in Poland and in Romania. What? Hang on. What Poland? What Romania? That... No. Legionary Romania's down there, I think. Yeah, alright game. That was special. Well, the Soviets seem to be holding out nicely. Alright, I want something fast because we can swap them over to something else afterwards. Actually, 41. Now let's start the tank. Too fast. Belgium's part of the Allies. I'm sure if I declare war on them, just like with France, it will go poorly for me. Oh, wait, hang on. 11th of May. I got any naval? Why are my ships not built? Oh, that's May 42. That's why. I was going to say. Jeez. Way! Our first boat. Hello, little boaty. When's the second one built? 2nd of August. We might manage to get 3 destroyers. Whoa, 3 destroyers. Yeah. Rocking amount of men, I realise. That men deploying? Yeah. Nice. Large front offensive. Okay, infantry weapons. Motorized logistics companies. Army experience. Or artillery. Let's see what defense get me. Oh. Building stock at dockyard. Coastal forts. think that path, just for defensive purposes, is a sensible one. Alright, that will change my combat width, which will let me do other things. More interesting things. With my template designs. Hey guys, you know, join the... Yeah, cool. Alright, screens, attack and defense, naval, bombing, targeting and agility. I'll go with the screens, because that's my little ships. Next we'll change this. Exporting Yugoslavia. Nobody is taking our chromium, which would give us lovely factories. What was that noise? What's Mozambique up to? Oh. When's this finished? August. As soon as it's done, I'm going to have to swap across. Otherwise we'll have no convoys to invade with. Yeah, we've only got one of the 14 we need. What's happening in Europe? Japan's slowly munching China. Germany seems to be losing. I mean, it's a bit back and forth, but I think they're pushing down in the south. No sign of the Allies at all. What's America doing? Nothing currently. Sign a non-aggression pact with them. And assign divisions. Guess we assign them to him. Right, convoy defense. Point we're not researching down a naval skill tree thing. Well, we've only got one more to do in this one. Will it? Oh, it should get done in time for this invasion, which means the outer supply effect will come in very handy as I try to desperately take a port. Hi Portugal, bye Portugal. Oh, the UK's attempting to land in North Germany. Who was that? They've landed in Sicily. Now might be the opportune moment to strike. I just need that second boat and enough convoys. That's the defense force. I'd love to have the resources to build tanks. Oh, did our boat get done? Yes. One a week. Excellent. Problem is the UK are squeezing Italy out of Africa. Something chronic. It's odd there's no UK troops on the border. Portugal keeps trying that. Right. 2 boats. Home base there. Hopefully they get there safely. Otherwise this has all been for nothing. Actually, you know what? Park in that one. And you come straight out into the channel. I think we decided this one comes straight out into the channel anyway, so yeah. We need to wait for more transports to be built. Short on artillery. Portugal's back again. Not enough factories of any variety. Oh, Spain just joined the Axis. That might throw up here into disarray a little bit. They're trying to attack Gibraltar. They can get that, they can lock down the Mediterranean. Fall of Gibraltar. I got it. Okay, we're done in there. We're done in there. 41. Alright, I'm going to go for liberate the Belgian colonies. Oh, a lot more Belgians just shown up. The enemy is stronger. Freedom for Angola, having been liberated from the... What? This is a bit old. Situation does not allow it yet. Or can I be cheeky with this? Can I attack from Angola's territory if Angola's not in the war? I'll welcome them with open arms. I want to form some sort of African Union thing going on. Actually, they're a puppet state, so they might not get a choice. Portugal allowed to attack that? Interesting question. Alright, I'm going to move them away and see what happens. Actually, no, it's their freaking capital. Stay there till they get some troops on it. Alright, they want to join the war with Portugal. Decline. Export focus. Closed economy. Should sort out my production to some extent. Alright, and on that note, I'll bring the episode to an end. We'll see how it goes next time. If anyone knows if I can attack out of this place when declaring war or not, you can put that in the comments, that would be great. I'm suspecting they may not let me because it'd be a bit cheeky to be able to attack out of something they can't get you back in. You know, we'll have like a safe zone to hide in almost. So if you can let me know, that'd be great. Other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Bye for now.